The BJP government wants powers to remove any chief ministers, state cabinet ministers or central ministers if they are in jail for over 30 days. Yes, that is the gist of the new bill that the government tabled in the Lok Sabha today. Simply put, if a minister spends over 30 days behind bars in a case in which there are charges that include punishment for at least 5 years, they will have to step down from the post on the 31st day, or this law will make sure that they do so. In case of union ministers, these powers lie with the Prime Minister. In case of the chief ministers or state ministers, these powers will lie with the governor. But even if the Prime Minister or the governors don't put such an application on the 31st day of the minister being jailed, they will still cease to exist as ministers constitutionally. Before explaining why this is dangerous, a quick reminder of this data. Since 2014, there has been a four-fold jump in ED cases against politicians. 95% are from the opposition. Let me explain. The centre is seeking these powers by bringing in the Constitution 130th Amendment Bill 2025, which seeks to amend Article 75, Article 164 and Article 239AA of the Constitution, which governs the appointment and responsibilities of ministers. The government says that the bill will uphold constitutional morality, good governance and public trust by preventing tainted ministers from holding office. Now, in an ideal world, this would look like a morality-driven move because we all like our politicians to be clean and spotless. But who are we kidding? The keywords here are ideal world. Let's look at the arrests of the past few years. Arvind Kejriwal, Manish Sisodia, Satyendra Jain, all leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party. CM Hemant Soren of the JMM in Jharkhand, Anil Deshmukh and Nawab Malik of the NCP, both arrested when NCP was not an ally of the BJP and Uddhav Thackeray was in power. Senthil Balaji of the DMK in Tamil Nadu, Partha Chatterjee, Jyotipriya Malik, Firhad Hakim and Subrata Mukherjee of the TMC in West Bengal. In 2021, then Union Minister Narayan Rane was arrested by the Maharashtra police for objectionable remarks on then CM Uddhav Thackeray. Then there are also names like Amit Shah when the Congress was in power. Now, the scope of the charges against these leaders and the offences they have been accused of is a technical discussion for another day. The point is, every party conducts arrests while they are in power, any which way. But for the central government to seek removal of ministers from their posts also debatably goes beyond the ethos of the Constitution and the judicial precedents. Here's why. Article 164 of the Constitution states that the Chief Minister shall be appointed by the Governor after he proves to have majority in the State Assembly, and that other ministers shall be appointed by the Governor on the advice of the Chief Minister and shall hold office at the pleasure of the Governor. However, court rulings over the years have upheld that the powers of the Governor rely on the aid and advice of the Council of Ministers. India legally and constitutionally follows the principle of innocent until proven guilty, which means the burden of proof lies on the prosecution, meaning the state must prove the guilt of the accused, not vice versa. So, in a country where misuse of police powers, wrongful convictions and media trials often dilute and disregard the laws of the land, how will such a proposed provision be used, or rather misused? If you look at the pattern politically and historically, sitting ministers have been arrested only when they are in the opposition parties. Coming back to the keywords, ideal world. In an ideal world, a minister facing charges punishable for over 5 years must not morally or ethically hold office. But can the words ideal or morals be used in the context of Indian politics?